Now, I know you guys been going at it for a while. How does it feel to actually be in college and to see your dream really from unfolding?
I mean, for me, it ain't really hit me yet as far as my dream unfolding. I just basically just go to work every day. It's not gonna probably not gonna hit me until I get that first check.
The first check. Now, my question is, who do y'all guys play first game of the season?
We got Bowling Green.
Bowling Green. Okay, the Horseshoe.
Yep.
Okay. I already talked to John. John said they taking on Virginia Tech. That's going to be a big time game. Did you go to that game when Ohio State played in Virginia Tech?
No, I ain't go to that one.
You didn't go to that game. Also, you didn't get a chance. Out of your what was the most memorable memory so far in college? Even though I know you haven't played yet, but what's most memorable on the field, basically, or being in a certain game, a certain atmosphere? What was the hypest game that you went to?
Me, I can definitely say it was Florida game.
The Florida game?
Florida down in Florida.
Okay.
We wasn't even able to hear when we was warming up on the field.
It was that loud.
It was live.
Man, I'll say probably that Penn State game.
The Penn State game?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, the Army, the Batman. Yeah. Yeah, everybody was talking about the uniform. How now? What would you say about your coaches? Which coach has been a biggest influence for you guys since you got to college? Could you name them?
I mean, all the coaches that's been with me through the process have pretty much been really influential. But if I can name three of them, I definitely say DG, Coach Graham, Coach Carter, and also Coach Joe.
Okay.
They've really been with me through this whole process and through all the recruiting that I went through.
Okay. What about you, Mike?
I'll say DG as well. Coach Wilcher, he been through. Coach Corwell, my dad.
Okay.
And in college, I'll say probably Coach Mick.
Okay. Now, who is Coach Mitch at Ohio State?
Strength coach.
Strength coach? Yeah, was that the one you were fighting the rope with?
Yeah, me and him got a real good relationship. I feel like he know me real well, and he know what I want. So, and he always kept it real with me. So I feel like he really care about.
Now, my question, Mike, I know a lot of times in your senior career you were kind of banged up. How do you feel now, body wise?
I feel good. I'm ready to get beat up.
Now, my question is, in terms of what you've done in college so far, do you think you're gonna be a lot more leaner, or what you think they've really worked on?
When I first got there, I was kind of heavy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I dropped about 15, 20 pounds. I got a lot faster. Really just what I learned in the game, just the game speed. I kind of came quick, and really just learned the mental side of the game. I developed that going to college because I never really knew that much about reading defenses.
Okay. Now, what teammate on your team that helped you the most at the institutions you guys are at now?
When I first got there, they signed us like big brothers, basically veterans or guys that've been there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say Zeke Elliott.
Okay.
That was my roommate throughout camp and throughout the bowl game, 4 weeks.
Okay.
And he pretty much was just he real smart when it comes to read defenses and read blocks and knowing what to do and how to slow the game down. So he kind of basically helped me with that.
So you got a good relationship with him, built a good relationship?
Yeah.
Okay. I know he's moving on to the next level, but I know you probably still be in contact with him.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I had watched his pro day yesterday morning.
Okay, yeah, he did pretty good, too. You know, what about you, John?
I definitely have to say, when I first got in, me and Alvin Kamara, we really kicked it off. And since we were both pretty much new guys to the team, we just were going through the whole process together. But another person who also been pretty influential is Jason Kroom.
Okay.
That's a tight end. He's actually from Detroit.
Okay.
He ended up moving to Atlanta, so he kind of know where I was coming from and everything. And he's been there for some years, so he knew what the coaches expected. And he's been pretty much a leader to our whole team. So, yeah, those two guys really been helpful.
How you like it in Knoxville? You know, Knoxville, nice city. My mom from Tennessee, so she's from Chattanooga, so I've been to Knoxville quite a few times.
Oh, yeah, Knox is nice. It's a very lovely place.
Okay. Nice. Okay, Mike, how you like Columbus, man?
Columbus is middle of downtown, so there's a lot of stuff to do all the time. It's real cool. I mean, I'm still getting used to it, like basically knowing like the streets and knowing where to go, because it's a real big city.
Okay.
It's easy
Now,
to get lost.
my question is, man, how your father and them taking it, man, and still living in the D, man? This is Big Blue, I
Yeah,
mean, is it kind of hard for him sometimes, man? People talking smack to him.
man, I never really asked him, never really brought it up that much. I kind of like threw that out the window now. I'm already where I'm at, so like.
I mean, yeah, I understand. Cause I remember last year when we was doing the Bill Tough, man, your father said it's your decision. It ain't for him to make, it's for you. Cause you got to spend your 4 years there. So it's
Yeah,
really up
it
to
was a
you.
real tough decision. I can't say that it was tough towards the end. I still was like reconsidering and thinking about things, but I wasn't really sure about that. So like I kind of just went in my first mind, like, you know what I'm saying. Coaches been here a while. I'm familiar with these coaches.
Okay.
I'm not really that familiar with them coaches, so it's like,
Yeah.
you know, can't guess.
Not, I'm not gonna ask that question because I don't want to stir nothing up, man. So I'm gonna let that go. John, I know since you Oak Park, I know a lot of the schools they didn't really recruit you to be a running back. Tennessee gave you opportunity, so that's why you went there. You think it was the best decision for you?
Oh yeah, I definitely knew it was the best decision for me. That's why I waited so long throughout the whole process, because I wanted to actually get a good understanding of where I was going to be at for the next 4 years. And I wanted my family and me to be 100% comfortable with them, so I waited the whole thing out, and I just felt like Tennessee was the best place for me.
Now my question is, man, I'm looking at DG and what he's done for the kids, man. How has this grown over the time? I know you guys been in this program a little bit longer than some of these other people. How big has it grown in the last few
Oh,
years?
it's got big. It's becoming a major thing now at this point.
Yeah, it started off with just me and him for real. A few other guys, but I feel like they seen the results that we was getting from training with him, and they decided to come out here. They're like, it's working for them, so it's gonna work for us. And DG really a good person. Like, he's not just a good coach; he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's definitely got the best interest for everybody out here. So,
Because I hear a lot of people talk about certain trainers, they be like freelancing. But for me coming to see him do his events, man, it seems like he got a more, I would say he got a more cohesive. He ain't just freelancing. He out here really working with the kids, making sure they learn technique, because that's really what it's about. You can be the biggest guy, but if the technique not right, man, you're just wasting your time.
I feel like Coach DG, I feel like he ain't going to tell you to do something that he probably can't do.
Okay.
So he definitely out here pushing people.
Now, have any of y'all guys ever seen his film in high school back in the day?
Yeah, he sure
Man, just let people know, man. He was the truth, man.
Yeah, he used to send us nice videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he just like he'll look at a kid and he'll see what he need to fix or what he feel like what can help him. He'll go for it. Like, it ain't even got to be about football. Like,
okay.
He'll help guys like as far as academics, taking them to tutor and stuff like that. So.
See, that's the thing. A lot of people I don't think know, man, that he does a lot of stuff besides just athletic training. He do stuff in the community, donate clothes, donating water. I seen y'all guys went up to Flint. I don't know if you guys went, but he took these other kids up to Flint. And I don't think a lot of people realize he ain't just about the sports. Some people just about sports, but he's more about trying to help to make you be a better person in general, not just athletically, but a person too.
Yep.
So, the growth, man, you think that this is something that all kids should try to participate in?
I mean, if you got the desire to do it, then you definitely should be out here.
Yeah, I agree with him. Like, people decided to do things like they want to go halfway through it, or they feel like it's gonna happen for themselves. But if you really want to get better as a person and as a football player, I say come here because you'll be around the best people.
Okay.